So my name is Gil Ramos. I've been with Sync now for over a decade, and it's been an instrumental piece of my team becoming a 7-figure net producing team year over year. So currently I have a pretty large team. We weren't always that way. We were able to leverage the tools of Sync so we can attract more agents. But I will tell you this, I do have a few different lead sources, but I don't have any lead sources that are more profitable than what I have with Sync. Now I've used Zillow, I've used Realtor.com, I've used all the big names out there, and there's some advantages to use them to attract some extra business. But when you're actually doing a business for profitability, you gotta use the tool that's gonna get you the most leads with the highest conversion. And I'll speak about this. We wasted a lot of time working with generic leads until we started working with real verified leads. It's a new system that Sync innovated that allows you to ensure that you have double authentication on your leads to ensure you get a good phone number and a good email, and somebody's gonna pick up the phone when you call. As a rookie team leader, I did everything wrong, right? I was like, a lead comes in, I would try to figure out who was the right person for it, and by the time I figured it out, the lead was stale anyway, right? Or somebody else already from some other company answered the phone for the customer, and the lead went away. So, and then I started, understanding. I was like, well, let me look at what top teams in the country were doing, and they introduced me to the PON system. So that's one thing I learned here at one of the events. The PON system tripled my production in 9 months in the first 9 months of using it. I've been in the business long enough, so I've seen the market move a few times. Every time the market goes down, it's kind of like the stock market. If you have a favorite stock and you can buy it on sale, you got to do that, right? That's where you build wealth. Same thing, when everybody's scared, that's the time to really invest in your business. Everybody knows that. But you got to push the button and get those leads, get real verified leads in your system, and as the market shifts, you're going to get your unfair share of the market. PPC is still king. I mean, I don't care what you're comparing it to versus like pay after closing, like Flex or something like that, where they're going to take 35% of your revenue away from you, and it's also going to upset your agent after a while because, let's face it, they're taking a split after 60% of the revenue. It makes it a small check for all the work that they've done. So, I'm not a big believer in that. I tried it for a long time. I actually was the #1 Zillow agent in the Southeast one year, but it just destroyed my profitability during that time because we were giving so much away to get back the lead, right? So we were giving so much revenue away for the lead. I can take that same client who may have gone to Zillow or something or one of these other sites, and I might pay $10 for that lead and be able to take them right through the same process. So it was an eye-opener for me because you tend to want to just go with the big names, stuff like that, who are advertising to you, but the things that work. The biggest profitability opportunity is taking advantage of PPC. It always has been, and I don't see it where it goes away.